such a great listener. Has anybody ever called you a great listener? If so, this is a huge red flag that people view you as a nice guy. What's up, gentlemen? So the unfortunate reality is that if you are a nice guy, it literally will ruin your life. I know, because I was that guy. I'm not proud to admit it, but I was the nice guy. The guy that we do all these videos about, the guys that women don't respect, the guys that are pussies and get pushed around. I was that guy. But I still struggle. Each and every day I struggle with the tendencies and the urges to revert back to my former nice guy self. The reason why I started thinking about this is because recently I got done with the audiobook, No More Mr. Nice Guy, a proven plan to getting what you want in love, sex, and life by Dr. Robert Glover. Powerful would be an understatement for this audiobook. I'll link to it down below right now if you want to check it out. Because Audible is today's video sponsor, it's totally free to grab, and it's something that I highly recommend each and every one of you do if you are somebody that possibly struggles being the nice guy. Today, what I want to do is actually talk a little bit more about why specifically nice guy syndrome is so destructive. The first mistake that nice guys make that will literally ruin your life, and that is being a chameleon. One of the biggest mistakes that nice guys make is that they think that they can change, they can modify their actions or their behaviors to their surroundings or situations in order to be happy, loved, liked, or to get what they want out of life. This chameleon-like approach actually destroys your self-esteem. It also destroys your ability to be who you want to be. The second mistake is that nice guys give with the expectation of getting in return. All right, if you're truly doing something kind or nice for somebody else, you are not expecting to get anything in return. A lot of times you're not even gonna get a thank you. But nice guys, the reason why the reason why they're so giving and amazing and great listeners, because that's what all nice guys are, right? They're such a great listener. The reason why you're doing and being so kind to everybody else is because you expect to get something in return. It is sneaky, it is conniving, and it is dirty. Which brings me to the third reason why your life sucks, and is going to suck until you fix this problem. And that is, you have a difficult time actually saying and expressing what you want, what you need from other people. And because of this lack of being able to actually communicate, you're going to resort to dirty tactics to try and get what you want in a roundabout sort of way. The next mistake that nice guys make that'll ruin your life is having only girlfriends, right? And what I mean by this is that one of the common traits of a nice guy is that he feels more comfortable around women than men. And the reason is because A, he's trying to get ass by being around a lot of women, which never happens because he's the nice guy and the great listener. But the other reason is that he doesn't actually have the capacity to build male relationships, which is a problem. By being around nothing but women, he thinks in his head that, oh wow, I've got all these girls around me, I'm so valuable as a man. When the truth is, all these women you're around are wanting to date and be with the dudes that you're not able or capable of being friends with. The next mistake, nice guys are comfortable getting life sloppy seconds. And what I mean by this is you allow life to happen to you. You take what you can get as opposed to what you want. Guys, if you are tired of being the nice guy, you've got to take action. That action is hitting that link down below and listening to No More Mr. Nice Guy. This audiobook is next level. Not only is it going to help you identify the things that you're doing wrong, it's going to actually help you fix them. Just to give you an example of what you can expect to get out of this audiobook, guys, I'd actually like to go over some of the key areas that it's going to help you adjust, deal with, and fix. Depression, social anxiety and shyness, codependency, low self-esteem, loneliness and hopelessness, feelings of failure, lack of confidence and purpose, compulsive behaviors and addictions, feeling stuck in your life. And it's free. Guys, it's free if you hit that link down below, audible.com/alpha-m, or you can text the word alpha-m to 500-500 for a free 30-day trial to Audible Premium Plus a free audiobook. So for me, Audible has been a huge game changer. I hate to read. I won't do it. I won't sit there with the book and read. I just don't enjoy it. But what I do enjoy is listening. And with Audible, all of my badass information and entertainment is on one app, right? Which means I can listen when I'm running. I can listen when I'm working out. I can listen when I'm in my car. I can listen when I'm chilling at work when I should be actually working. Of course, Audible has like an insane selection of audiobooks, right? From bestsellers thrillers to celebrity memoirs, like you name it, Audible probably has it. But something they also have, which you probably didn't know about, is a lot of Audible originals, right? The Audible Plus category is amazing. When you're an Audible member, the way that it works, each month you get like 1 credit for any audiobook, right? It doesn't even matter price. You get it, you download it, it's yours in your Audible library. It's yours to keep, but you also have unlimited access to the Audible Plus category. The Audible Plus category, insane. Not only can you listen and stream as much in terms of Audible original content, they've also got a ton of super badass podcasts, not to mention things like guided fitness meditation programs, sleep trackers. They've got like everything, even like ad-free versions of some of your favorite shows. Guys, hit the link down below, audible.com/alpha-m, or text the word alpha-m to 500-500 to start a free 30-day trial to Audible Premium Plus, and you're gonna get to grab 1 free audiobook. That audiobook I need you to grab is No More Mr. Nice Guy. Gentlemen, if you are sick and tired of getting life sloppy seconds, now is the time. It is time for you to finally get your shit together. Hit the link, grab the book. It will change your life. The next mistake that nice guys make is they don't live up to their full potential. And this is something that Dr. Glover points out in this audiobook. And what he says is all of the nice guys that he meets are basically like kind of successful. They're all smart, intelligent, but they never fully meet their full potential. When I started to really think about this, it made total sense, right? Because if you are focused on pleasing other people, you're never going to meet your objective. You're never going to realize your full potential, because there's a part of you that's so worried about what other people are thinking or the way that you're being perceived that it prevents you from actually doing the work or going after what you want and being as successful as humanly possible. One of the areas that a lot of nice guys fail to be successful at is actual action, right? Sex. Most nice guys are dissatisfied with their sex life. You know, whether or not they don't get enough from the person they're with, it's not as freaky as they want it to be, or they cheat, right? A lot of times cheating is acting out because you're not getting, or you think it's because you're not getting X, Y, and Z, when really it's you trying to satisfy some weird like desire or urge to be respected or to conquer like more, you know, spicy senoritas, which is weird. It's also super counterproductive, because this is a recipe for disaster. Not only are you not going to ultimately be fulfilled, you are going to basically fuck up a really great situation potentially, all because you're not able to be honest with yourself. Which brings me to the next mistake that will ruin your life: not being able to set boundaries. Boundaries for other people, but also for yourself. You know, and this is one of the hard lessons that I had to learn. It was very difficult for me to set boundaries with other people, right? I would allow them to take advantage of me. I would always be trying to please them because I wanted people to like me. I was desperate to have attention. I was desperate to have people like want to be around me. But what ended up happening is, because I was doing so much to try and make it happen, it was actually pushing people away. And in the process, I lost my ability to set boundaries for myself. Which brings me to the next mistake that will literally ruin your life: apologizing for things that aren't your fault or your problem. And this is something that is so crazy and twisted, and something I definitely would do. Anytime there was a problem, anytime there was an issue, I would be the one to own it first, right? Because I wanted everybody to get along. I wanted everybody to like me. And I thought that if there was conflict, that it would affect people's ability to like me or for things to be happy. And I thought that if there was conflict or there was a problem, that it was going to mean that people didn't like me. And so as a result, I took ownership. I'm sorry, like me, right? Because that's one of the things. Most people have a difficult time admitting when they're wrong, admitting when they made a mistake. But nice guys are like, yo, I did it, even if they didn't do it. If everybody likes you, there is a problem. That means that you're not standing up for what you believe in. It means that you're not doing and taking care of yourself. You deserve nothing but the best. You deserve to be happy. And thinking that as long as people are getting along, everything's great, is a recipe for disaster, because it means that a lot of people aren't dealing with the shit and the issues they need to in order to move forward, to be happy, healthy, and successful. Gentlemen, if you're a nice guy, it's something you need to get under control, because unfortunately, if you're making the mistakes that most nice guys make, you will never have a truly happy and successful life. Gentlemen, it's time. Now is the time. I don't want you to be nice.